Hello and welcome to 2Siders Guide to High Risk, a video series containing at least 20 episodes on Project Ascension's high-risk system. Leave a like and subscribe for more. In the first episode, I will explain the basic concepts of high risk, how it works, and why you should risk your hide in the open world. On the traditional World of Warcraft servers, you have PvE and PvP rule sets. Player versus environment means you cannot get attacked by other players, and player versus player means you can be attacked and potentially killed by the opposite faction. The Ascension servers also have these rule sets. However, unlike the traditional servers where these rule sets are bound to the realm itself, you can freely swap between PvE and PvP on Ascension. You need to be standing next to a risk changer NPC to swap between play modes, or you can talk to the NPC directly to do so. Similarly to the traditional servers, if a player kills you in regular PvP, you don't really lose anything. You don't have to repair your armor, you don't lose experience, items or honor. The other player is of course awarded honor for killing you. There is, however, a third risk mode on Ascension besides PvE and PvP. High risk PvP. Please note that high risk PvE does not exist. Again, to swap to high risk, you need to be near a risk changer NPC or talk to them directly and change your game mode. You can freely swap back and forth between risk modes, but sometimes there is a 5-minute cooldown before you can swap back from high risk. All of these risk modes are displayed on your character as permanent auras. PvE is displayed as PvE, regular PvP is simply displayed as no risk, and high risk is displayed as high risk PvP, and there is a treasure hunter aura that we will explain later. In high risk, the open world is a completely separate instance from non-high risk. So Durotar and Alvin Forest and every single zone is a separate instance from non-high risk. This means that a non-high risk player cannot just kill you in high risk and take your loot. Indeed, this is why this game mode is titled high risk. When a member of the opposite faction kills you, a dice is cast on every single item on your bag and on your character, and you may drop these in the form of a chest, which then can be looted by anyone. We will talk about criminal intent in an upcoming video. There is a really good reason why you still want to venture out into the open world in high risk. Special, unique to the server high risk materials and gear can be acquired that only drops in high risk. There are special high risk zones which have these unique material and gear drops. These are generally leveling zones from Azeroth, which are above level 50. Hopefully in the future, Outland will also be a high-risk continent. Join me in the next video where I will tell you which exact zones are eligible for high-risk loot, which subzones and NPCs are eligible to be farmed for high-risk materials.
What brings it to visit lonely old Sand?